so now the political feud between Meru Governor Mwangaza and MCAs has been slowed down after the High Court stopped the impeachment motion that was set to be debated on Wednesday this week. Speaking after the Meru High Court stopped the County Assembly from debating the motion, Ms. Mwangaza urged MCAs to lay down their arms, while Speaker Ayub Bundi said ward reps could still prepare another impeachment motion. Ms. Mwangaza led the crowd in saying 70 sorries. She said sorry 70 times. Wow, that's a lot. Representing every member of the County Assembly, while 68 out of the 69 MCAs are after her ouster. She said she's apologizing to all, including the Speaker.
Kaunti yote ikiwa imeakilishwa hapa Maua, gavana na serikali yote inasema sorry. Mara ya kwanza, ya pili, ya tatu, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4,
All right, so now, wow, Mato. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, what were you saying?
I wanted to say this. Hiyo maombi wakati iliisha, kuna kitu huyo pastor alisema. Watu, governor na MCAs, wakule pamoja, wafanye kazi pamoja. Listen to that clip.
Again.
Like, wakule pamoja, wafanye kazi pamoja.
Oh, the pastor meant literal eating, Mato. Stop fetching.
No, in that
moment,
context is important. He meant eating.
No, generally we know that in Africa when people are trying to eat together, they mean make
come
peace.
together.
Yeah.
Now we know what the problem was.
But what we don't know, however, is how they will understand it, which is what Mato is referring
how
to.
It will be interpreted.
No, I think it's one of those things where, you know, because it made sense.
Yeah.
Wakule pamoja, according to what Mato is trying to say.
And also
because it also makes sense. Quite.
Because we know that a lot of times when MCAs and governors kula pamoja, we never hear about impeachment.
Thank you. Thank you. Now we know why this was a big issue. And it's so unfair because she's a female governor. And she's getting the brunt of all of this just because she's a female governor. Wale wengine wangekata kukula pamoja na wao. Hawangesumbuliwa hivi if they were male governors.
Are you sure?
What? This is
I agree with half of what Mato is saying.
No, wait, give me a second.
Naughty half, I'm like, but yes, you're right. It's because she's a female governor. No. But here ilikuwa proportional. I think compared to the drama that the county government of Meru has shown us, 70 apologies doesn't actually seem like that much. I'll be honest.
Pana. And you know, the more stories you say, the less honest you seem. Like the more you're saying, sipole,
it's one for each.
It's a gesture. It's a show, and it's like if there's 69 MCAs plus, I think is it the chairman?
The speaker.
Yeah.
The speaker.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. And I know I've heard the number that I said, and I know what I said, and I'm leaving it at that.
A male governor would not have been subjected to this.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Are you
sure? You know, I promise you.
Have you guys met the Embu governor? The Embu governor that was impeached 3 times?
Yes, but did he say sorry 70 times in front of a congregation?
No, she decided to do it because
she
was not told to say 70 times.
Let me tell you, this suggestion
was her own decision.
Quach, how do you know she was not told to say 70
No, she wasn't. It was a thing of the moment. In fact, the MCAs have still vowed that even after the 70 sorries, they're still going to bring back the motion in Parliament because it was dismissed because they didn't have enough grounds. They're going to do the grounds, bring it back. So we can't say that Governor Nani or Mwangaza was being this because she was
I assure you,
no.
governor who
we have had 3 male governors brought before the Senate.
Order in the house. My gosh, what is happening tonight? What are we?
Noise regulation.
What is going on? There are complaints from people here in town. They're saying we're shouting. No, because Kwach, I'm really disappointed. He's not saying that the only reason is because she's female. Yeah. He's just saying, and I wanted to say it, but the fact that he's a guy and he said it, and that's why when we talk about these gender issues, it's better sometimes when a man speaks up so that you can call out your fellow men.
Where is the gender thing coming from? Because some of the MCAs are female as well.
Kwach, because we have seen so many different politicians who are male do things and not get impeached, not even get, like, people won't even say anything. But because you're a female, they think that they can say this or say that. Let's take the media industry for for example, right? Yeah. When a male says, we need to keep time, we need to do this, he's expressing, his frustrations. Yeah. When a female says it, she's being a diva, she's being dramatic, she's so emotional, she needs to calm down. It's the same thing.
I think we're combining issues here, Mina. I think the fact that, there are female issues going on everywhere around us. This is not true, female issues. And we need... No, I mean... You're not wrong words. Wrong words, I am sorry.
We have 10 seconds.
Sorry, wrong words, I'm sorry. But as to whether this is happening to her because she's female, we've had... Even Governor Waititu was impeached. Governor Sonko was impeached. No one said that they were being impeached because they were men.
The reason is valid.
No one is saying she's being impeached because she's female. We're saying this whole apology, debacle, spectacle, whatever, has been taken to another level because of her gender. We're not saying...
No, but she's the one who has apologized. No one has asked her. In fact, the MCAs are not taking her apology. Why didn't we have this issue when Governor Kirinyaga governor was because I don't agree with you guys.
What you're hearing is that we're saying the only reason that they wanted to impeach her is because she's female. That's not what we're saying. We're saying that they are handling her some type of way because of her gender.
In fact, the second part is what I'm disagreeing with.
All over the world. Okay, so anyway, you know what? Tonight clearly tuna fight. Nimekuwekea wanted.
Tupatane next Friday.
Tupatane.
I will never agree with you.
But we have to end the show, unfortunately. But at 10 p.m. we're talking about 16 days of activism, which is creating more awareness about gender-based violence, which is a gender-based conversation that you need to listen to. So please watch the show at 10 p.m. Thank you, Kwach. Thank you, Mariam. Thank you, Mato. Mato, actually clap only for Mato. Only for Mato. We're ending the show. My name is Amina Abdurrabah. The news is coming up right now. We'll catch you at 10 p.m. I'm sorry. We had not. Catch you next week.